The man placed a block of ice at the highest point in the center of an aluminum basin, then poured a bottle of nitroglycerin into it. Next, he pulled out 2 wires, fastening one to the handle of the basin and tying the other to the block of ice, with the extra length extending above the rim. As the ice slowly melted, the moment the wire touched the basin, it would trigger a violent explosion. But for a prison break, that still was not enough. Hearing the sound of the ceiling fan spinning above him, Mark touched the fan with a rubber spatula. The noise it made sounded almost exactly like helicopter blades, so he fixed the spatula beneath the fan, then took out a tape recorder and placed it above the fan to capture the sound. Once that was done, he hid the makeshift bomb inside a work uniform and poured alcohol over it. He also hid the recorder inside the uniform and quietly passed it to his cellmate. While everyone else was outside during yard time, the inmate slipped into the broadcast room, aimed the recorder at the microphone, set it for a 10-minute countdown, turned on the mic, and quietly left. Then, using the excuse of changing clothes, he handed the work uniform with the bomb inside to the inmate locked in solitary confinement and explained the entire escape plan, telling him to move the second he heard the explosion. At the same time, the man went out to the yard and covered a soccer ball with newspaper, making a simple sky lantern. He poured cooking oil over some cotton, fixed the soaked cotton to the wire at the bottom, and lit it. As the hot air slowly built up, the lantern began to rise, and before long, it was floating above the prison. No one inside understood what he was trying to do, but when his partner outside the prison saw the lantern, he knew the escape was about to begin, so he headed to the designated spot to wait. When the time finally came, the sound of a helicopter echoed throughout the prison. Alarms blared, and every guard went on high alert. Seeing the moment had arrived, the accomplice outside moved into position and waited. By then, the timed ice block Mark had made was more than half melted. The wire touched the rim of the aluminum basin, and a massive explosion erupted. The prison instantly fell into chaos, and all the guards rushed out to respond. The inmate in solitary quickly strapped the bomb to the iron door, lit it, and used a bedboard to shield himself. With a deafening blast, the lock was blown open, and he seized the chance to escape. At the same time, the partner on the outside rammed open the prison's back door. With no one paying attention to that area, Mark and his accomplice were able to vanish into the chaos.